Hi, in this video, you will learn about attribute match type less than or equal, greater than or equal. Let me show you an example. For this, I will open Centrix Data Solutions objects and click on launch. Centrix Data Solution application will be launched here, and then I will click on application modeler. Let me just expand this one. So I will first click on staff number text box, and then to show you an example of less than or equal, greater than or equal, I have to go with the numeric value because with the text values will not be getting these match type. Okay, so I will go to this numeric value and select less than. Okay, so why, if it is less than 286, then only that item, that element should be highlighted. So in this case we do not have any text box where the y value is less than 286. If you highlight this, you can see we are getting error. So what we can do, we can change the number, we can say 288. So y should be less than 288, then that should be highlighted. So in this case a staff number text box will be highlighted. You can highlight, right? So it's working fine. So this way you can choose less. Now if you select here less than or equal, so less than or equal, so you can say 287, same value, so the y should be either less than 287 or equal 287. So in both the cases this will work. Now I will go to the password text box just to show you greater than and greater than or equal. So I will go with the y attribute. Here I will select greater than. So here we have 357. So this will again throw an error. So I will just change that. I will say 356. So the value, this y attribute should be greater than 356. So yes, the password text box y value is 357. So click on highlight and you can see this is working fine. Now I will select here greater than or equal. So now as you know that the y attribute value should be basically 357, then only this works. So now if I'm going to select greater than or equal, then I have to choose here either like 357, so it will say that this should be equals to, or I can say 6 will also work fine. Here you can see which says that y should be greater than 356. The required value is 357, but here we are passing 356, so the y is greater than 356. Yes, this will highlight. If I'll say 357, then also it will work fine because the y value should be greater than or equal to 357. So 357 is the required value. Highlight this and this is working fine. This is highlighting. I hope you got an idea how to use less than or equal to, greater than or equal. Thanks.